90 days of not whacking off. Could you believe it? I can, because I always believe in myself. That is the first step in achieving anything, fellas, is to believe, and then your actions will follow. You can't outperform your belief system. So if you can't believe you could do it, then you won't do it. So I started NoFap 3 months ago, 90 days ago. And I've also implemented semen retention. So I didn't start semen retention the same time I started NoFap. So if it's day 90, it's day 90 for me on NoFap, then it has to be roughly day 65-ish. I started like a month after I started NoFap. So I say day 65 of semen retention, right? When I first started NoFap, I was still yang, 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 right? Shout out Spiritual Soul. I was still smashing. Then after the last chick I smashed probably like 2 months ago, I was like, let me just join in on this semen retention, right? Because I view NoFap as algebra, and I view semen retention as calculus. They go hand in hand, but you can't compare the two on levels of difficulty. At this point, I'm talking about discipline, determination, all that good stuff. And y'all could see my previous updates how I talk about discipline. Y'all should know discipline by now. But at this point in my journey, NoFap doesn't require any discipline from me. This is just life now. I accept it for what it is, that my hands will never touch my meat again. But on the semen retention, right? Day 90 NoFap, let's say day 65 semen retention. But y'all see the environment I'm in? Y'all see this bed? I'm in a hotel. And I'm in a hotel to celebrate this woman's birthday for 2 nights. 2 nights. This is not just one night. This is not just tonight. This is not Lil Yachty one night. This is 2 nights. Dos noches, right? And it's gonna go down. You see how neat this bed looks right now? It won't look like that in a few hours. It won't look like that tomorrow morning. And it won't look like that tomorrow night. But what I'm reporting to you guys is that day 90 of NoFap, when you get to this stage, you'll start to realize what an urge truly is. For my fellows out there that's on day 30, day 45, you get those urges. You might want to wank off a little bit. You might want to snooze a little bit. But those are not real urges. You don't get real urges until, I say day 70. Yeah, day 70. I was looking at, before I started this NoFap challenge, I was looking at YouTubers who've been on semen retention, not even NoFap, semen retention for 700, so they say 700 plus days, 1,000 plus days. I'm like, damn. And they was talking about urges, and they said you don't feel urges till you're like 3 months in, and I'm exactly 3 months in today. And man, when I was in South America, like this is my first actual upload in a while because I didn't have a suitable place to record videos when I was in Guyana, my homeland. I wanted to provide quality content. So now that I'm back, I could tell y'all that I was looking left, right. I broke my neck like 5 times a day each day when I was out there and when I was here. Could you imagine going on vacation and not cracking it? I mean, you could. Vacation's not just about the pussycat, right? But when you have this strong urge, semen retention 90 days in, NoFap, I'm mixing the two up. NoFap 90 days in, plus semen retention over 60 days plus, right? You start to look at every woman as like, God damn. And I don't know if this is a test, but I'm looking at cheeks left and right, left and right. It's like, yeesh. Your man is not ever gonna fap again. Even when I get intimate here, my hands are staying up. My hands never touch the shangle stick, right? But I'm gonna try. This is gonna be my first attempt, and I want to record this and share this with y'all. This is gonna be my first attempt of tantric sex. If you guys are unfamiliar with tantric sex is the art of having sex while abstaining your semen, but you're still orgasm. You could still have an orgasm. And what really it is you transmute the energy. When you feel like your seed is about to release outside of you, you transmute the energy throughout your whole body. And you do this through breathing and just conscious thought. And it's a real thing. I'm gonna try this tonight. And man, I love the lighting in here. I love the environment. So I'm gonna make a few videos in this setting and let y'all know how it is. This is all about authenticity. I'm on the NoFap, and that's forever. But some of these guys using NoFap and semen retention interchangeably when they're not the same thing. NoFap is no masturbation. Semen retention is not releasing any semen out of your shaft at all. You could still be effing. People call it edging, right? You get to the point right before you want to climax and then you stop. I'm going to attempt that right now. Well, not right now, tonight, tomorrow, and let y'all know. And we gonna keep it groovy, man. We gonna keep it authentic. So fellas, if you on the NoFap, continue with the NoFap. And if you on like day 30, day 40, continue it. You ain't feel no urges yet. I want you guys to get comfortable being uncomfortable, because when you get to the 3 month, like the 3 month XYZ, you're gonna start feeling real urges. It's like some real tests. And you may say like, Ja, more studios. Why didn't you like cancel the hotel? Man, because this is my journey. Like, I'm disciplined enough to say how things go, say how things are gonna go, and keep control of the situation. This is not something I'm doing by force. This is something that I truly wanted to do. I wanted to practice this tantric sex, and I've been working on Kegel exercises just to keep the pre-cum from staying inside. I'm keeping all the semen inside of me, bro. This is no joke. And you see the glow. The glow don't lie. So yeah, my fellas on the day 30, day 35, XYZ, keep it in, keep going. These Jezebels walking around, they want your energy. But are you strong and disciplined enough to entertain it and not give them anything? Ask yourself this. We all start somewhere. I said in my previous semen retention and NoFap videos, we all start somewhere. Some of us whack off 5 times a day. Sometimes some of us whack off 5 times a week. Some of us whack off 1 time a week. Some of us whack off 1 time every 2 hours. You have to know thyself. Don't compare yourself to the other man. I don't want to be all about, I don't want to be any of these other YouTubers be fake, who be relapsing all the time, relapsing, because you was never 10 toes down to begin with, right? Me and this shawty, we never even, did that shit before, but I know she wants to. I got some thick ass rubbers to keep me in place, right? Keep me in place, but I'm a bust. I'm a you feel me? Clack, until she busts. Nah, we just doing it for her. You see, I'm in the telly, but this not for me. This for her. It's her birthday. This for me. She getting a taste of the shangle stick. She on a date with me. You feel me? She not getting any energy because I've been on this path, I've been on this path of NoFap. And you can't really relapse because I'm not masturbating, but I don't want to relapse on semen retention because I see how valuable my seed is. I'm so full of life. Workouts been on point, but I didn't want to keep this video too long. But I want you guys to stay all focused, all in. And if you have a desire, and if it's messing up your focus, like I had one of my boys who wants to like jerk off because it's him being so H word is distracting to him. It's so relieving when he release and then he gets rewired to be focused. You got to know thyself. This is no judgment. No path is all the same. No man's path is all the same. And it's all about how bad do you want it? How bad do you want to keep your life force inside of you? How bad do you want to release it with women? Or can you do both? I'm moving the balance of my art. And it's all about balance. But after 3 months of NoFap, I see the value in my seed. And I see how it creates life, and it's not meant to be thrown away aimlessly in a sock, in a bed sheet, on your hands, on the floor. Nah, 3 months, it got me right, got me together. And I can't wait to update y'all on how tonight goes. But y'all stay tuned in. This has been more studios where we manifest our own reality and rise above anything that's bringing us down. Because in order for something to bring you down, they already have to be beneath you. More studios out. Peace.